I can change the world with my own two hands, make it a better place.
Hi, we're a group of 12th grade marine bio students from Chadwick School, and this is our study site. We're at Ocean Trails in Rancho Palos Verdes in LA County. We first became interested in the MLPA initiative in our marine bio class. We've collected data in these areas for the past few months, and we've also looked at previous years that have collected data from the same areas. Once we started looking at the historical data, we noticed that the species diversity was really robust, and once we started collecting data of our own, especially this year, we noticed a drop in species diversity.
I graduated from Chadwick School in 2008, and when our marine biology class came to this Ocean Trails marine area to study the wildlife here, we already saw diversity dropping, and this is an important point because when diversity drops, ecological resilience also drops, and in an area that has so many anthropogenic effects on it, such as the golf course and the surrounding homes, it's important to up that diversity, and if we can at least protect this area as an MPA, then we can guarantee that the resilience can go up through the diversity here.
One thing we can do, and that's protect the areas that we do have.
Verdes Peninsula is an ideal place for this continuous network idea of MPAs, and it is our hope that with this MLPA initiative, the entire peninsula will have this protected status. In particular, there are two areas that we have identified as being very important and very vulnerable because of the high accessibility to humans, and these are Ocean Trails and Long Point.
When we went snorkeling at Long Point, there was a large population of fish due to the increased amount of kelp in the kelp forest that we have watched grow in the last 4 years.
So all the students throughout the years at their research areas have definitely noticed increased numbers of poachers.
We have documented large stretches of rocky intertidal that have been stripped of their invertebrate populations, such as California mussels, to be used as bait by recreational fishers. This quick removal of an important food source can disrupt trophic levels in the area and cause community collapse. This is a major cause of the diversity loss we have seen at Ocean Trails.
The current overfishing and overharvesting of invertebrates for bait that these areas along the Palos Verdes coast have endured is not sustainable.
We often forget that Palos Verdes Peninsula is in Los Angeles County, as we know is one of the largest human population centers in the world. These diversity declines should be strong indicators that the area does need to be protected. This is one of the only remaining sites that still has these rich intertidal biological communities.
Everywhere in the world where MPAs have been created and enforced, biological communities have rebounded. The result has been that not only the MPAs, but the unprotected areas bordering them that are open to recreational fishing have shown increases in both species diversity and abundance.
Recreational fishers would find larger fish population along the borders of MPAs where they were able to legally fish.
Recreational fishing interests need to understand the data showing that spillover occurs along the borders of MPAs more than compensates for the reserves that prohibit fishing. Creation of these MPAs will enhance recreational fishing.
There are so many other forms of non-destructive recreation that will continue and will enhance the MPAs, such as surfing, swimming, snorkeling, kayaking, and all those other great activities with your family.
MPAs are a win-win for everyone.
One thing we can do in the face of climate changes and El Nino and collapses of ocean fisheries and other global impacts is to place some form of protection on these resilient populations that remain right here. And you, the stakeholders, have the power to make this decision, and we, the younger generations, the youth, we have to live with your decision. So please help improve this world for the rest of us.
We are asking you, the stakeholders group, to make all of Palos Verdes Peninsula a marine protected area under the Marine Life Protection Act.
The sooner we do this, the better, and it's really important that we act fast.
The coast is part of California's heritage.
It's our hope that generations of Californians will be able to return to the Palos Verdes coast and see
rock crab,
giant keyhole limpet,
hermit crab,
California mussel,
Pacific sea star,
real stars,
California sea hare,
kelp crab. I'm gonna put
segregating an enemy.
Garibaldi.
We support